Welcome to our first lesson of a coding bootcamp called Writing Code. Now this module is divided into two modules. The first module we're gonna be doing algebra, and the second module is whereby you obtain a code, then maintain it and updating it, which is the coding part. Now to start off with, the first part that you're gonna do is the command lines, which are sometimes called the instruction sets in computer science. That's the part that's introducing the whole sequence of natural numbers. The second part, we're going to be dealing with serial numbers. Now, this is the part where we're going to be obtaining our verification codes from. If we want to look at the steps, it's all about writing the algorithm code. Here is the problem. We've got a given serial numbers here. So our objective is to calculate the verification code from these serial numbers. So these numbers are 4, 6, 8, dash, dash, dash. So we have to calculate the missing dash, which are the terms of these serial numbers. Now, to solve this, we're gonna use the property Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by the common difference. So from here, we see from the serial numbers, the common difference is between 6 and 4 is 2, between 8 and 6 is 2. So the next logical step that you can take is to write out this property. Now Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by the common difference. So that's a question statement. Now substituting the values, a we have 4 plus n minus 1 is 3, d is 2, the common difference between these serial numbers. The next step, I'm gonna have 4 plus 3 multiplied by 2 is 6 plus 4 is 10. So the fourth term in this sequence is going to be 10. Let's just go and complete it. So the sequence is 4, 6, 8, and it was missing 10. So we filled that in. The next term is term 5. We are going to apply the same solution to term 5. and we find out that term 5 is equals to 12 according to these calculations. Remember though, we are calculating these missing terms from the serial numbers so that we can get the verification code. That's how we write our code. So from the initial serial numbers which were missing, the last serial number that is missing is term number 6. I hope you agree with me there, because we found term number 5. So term number 6, looking at this, using our own logic, you see that term number 6 is going to be 14, because we have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The last term is gonna be 14. But anyway, let's do this calculation just to show you. Term 6 is equals to 4 plus 5 times 2. So from here we see 5 times 2 is 10 plus 4 is 14. So term 6 is equals to 14. So we're gonna go over here into our serial numbers and complete the serial numbers. So for our key moment, this is our verification code without the missing numbers. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So that's my solution to this problem of serial numbers and extracting the solution for the missing numbers. The second module for coding is to own up to this verification code. We are going to take this verification code we are going to take this verification code just to obtain a private key. Now, not everyone can have a private key. So this is in terms of security. Coding goes along with security. I mean, there's no point in having a fortune code without securing it. Now, security is gonna be our main feature here. We're going to take this code and verify it so that you can get a private key. Now, this is gonna be done over the days. For now, we had this problem and it was solved. Subsequent problem in coming days are gonna be of this type, whereby we don't have 3 numbers. We only have the total of the serial numbers. So we'll have to dig in some calculations to check which are the initial terms which started the serial numbers. But for now, I can tell you that this is stuff that school won't teach you. It only starts with maths, and when it comes to coding, it's a self-taught education. So what we are doing here is a self-taught education, calculating from serial numbers and getting the verification